then yet again, there is another possibility. That possibility is that perhaps what Kim Jong-un has been wanting for a while now, seeing that United States of America and Western influences like NATO aren't that weak, you know. If they were very weak, I guess they'd just come over here and topple us and be done with it. And say, hey, there's a new rule in town. But perhaps what they want is just to work with impunity, operate with impunity. Because Kim Jong-un, he's wanting to make and sell weapons, you know. He's wanting to do nukes as well. The United States of America didn't want that. Could have been a lot of reasons why. Maybe they didn't want the competition. Or maybe they just didn't want this guy over there as hostile and, you know, on the edge as he can be, manufacturing nuclear weapons. But now, NATO interferes with Russia's dealings with Ukraine. And that became a big one for Russia. Either they anticipated as much and said, well, let's see what happens, or they figured maybe it wouldn't happen. Either way, they went for it, and sure enough, here goes NATO. So maybe what they want is just to be left alone by NATO, or the United States of America. Maybe Kim Jong-un just wants to operate and do his thing without, you know, Trump saying, well, you're going to see fucking power and destruction like the world's ever seen before. You go against our wishes, and we'd like to come into your backyard every 6 months, biannually, and snoop around into your business in your backyard and see what's going on, ensure that you're doing everything to the letter. They actually did that, said that, you know, but they didn't return the favor or the gesture for North Korea to do the same with them. That's starting shit. That's starting a lot of problems. And now Russia's feeling the same way, and so on and so forth. Maybe they want to be left alone, but here's the thing. If you leave them alone, which is one of the reasons why the States is all in their business, what happens now? What becomes of it? If you sit back and let Ukraine lose this war without any assistance, not even assistance or nothing like that, what happens? What does Russia become? What does that say about your way of living and your way of thinking about and doing things as America or NATO? And Kim Jong-un, he's probably about buck wild. Shit, I remember back in 2023, I woke up and turned on my smartphone and he told the whole goddamn world, which is American, but he didn't, you know, single them out. But if you wanted to do something, you want to start something off, you want to do something in North Korea, you want to do whatever you want to do, he's ready for it, and he's ready to stick a ballistic missile up your fucking ass. Is it ballistic? Yeah, ballistic missile up your ass. And I was like, well, that's good reading material first thing in the fucking morning. Yeah, it must be nice to have so much going on. You can just threaten the whole goddamn world like that. It must be nice to be Donald Trump as well and make statements like you see power and destruction like the world's ever seen before. That's a lot of goddamn. That's a lot. That's a hell of a statement. Either way, you know, both of them, Donald Trump, Kim Jong-un, and all the rest of them. Hell, I'm not worried about it. Are you?